What's up, Bethany here? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Angel, episode number 4 of season number 2, called Untouched. Hopefully you enjoyed the previous episode. If you did, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction if you want it. If you don't, totally cool. You can get at the episodes here whenever they show up. Previous episode was the one where Cordelia was trying to protect Gunn. Ultimately, in the end, it was that she had to protect Gunn from himself. He put himself in danger. He doesn't care, he doesn't really care about his life more than he cares about everybody else's life, so he tends to put himself in bad situations. I thought the episode was fine. It wasn't that great. In the bottom tier of the Angel episodes we've seen so far. Other than that, I don't think there's much else really. Yeah, so let's hop in here and have a good time. Pretty much like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
Darla, I didn't see you.
Why are you in the corner?
Going through their things. All the hidden pieces of themselves locked away, giving you a
Try with this snooty woolly boy. I was top 10% of my class.
What class? Advanced bosoms?
Wow.
Hey. What the hell's going
A
on?
bit much there.
We were just discussing whether or not we should offer to pay Gunn.
I merely said Gunn might be insulted by the offer. He's a proud sort of fellow.
He's been doing
What's-
for us. He should pull in a check.
I'll
What's
think
the
about
offer?
asking him, all right?
No think, pay. That's an order.
Hey, how about we
Ooh.
pretend that you work for me?
You are really unpleasant.
Then why don't we pretend that you don't?
You can't fire
Wow.
me. I'm Vision Girl.
That's not Angel. Who was that? Wait, that was her? She has the power?
Hey,
What do you want?
you're bleeding.
Just stay away from me.
I just want to ask you a few questions, that's all.
You don't understand.
Hold on a second.
Wait, Angel, chill, Angel, chill. She freaks that. Like, she gets a little scared and...
My name is Angel.
So those two guys that were chasing her, they were just regular
Afraid I
people?
stabbed an angel. I'm really never getting into heaven.
I'm not an angel. It's just a name.
Oh, shit.
Bethany,
Hi.
who?
Sorry I'm late.
I was starting to get worried.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry I couldn't make it. Work just got insane, and our new clients are monsters. Here, let me. Oh, I like folding.
Where's her...
It's like a
Oh,
Zen
you were
exercise.
bleeding.
I'm still kind of wired. I might stare at the TV for a while. Good night, Lila.
I was about to say we're seeing a human, like a
Sweet
more
dreams.
human side of her, but
Can't get this bandage.
she's using it to get to, like, to
Stop moving.
get that girl as a client, probably, or...
Well, then stop.
Hey, our boy.
You call, I come. Loaded for bear, ready for battle. Something else that starts with B.
What is that?
Isn't this the thing?
Oh my
Some of
God.
the kids in my camp put it together for me.
That's
Thought I
cool.
might get the chance to stick it in something tonight.
Men are all alike.
Oh, wow. Oh my God, don't tell me your dad's creepy. Your dad a creep. Ooh. I was gonna say, why are you in the room when she could hurt you?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
We gotta find her.
I don't see
Well,
her.
I think I may have a lead.
Oh, never mind. She's here. Look us up on his offer.
Hey,
You know, he helps people with problems.
So what's wrong with you?
Well, I work
Where to begin?
for... Wow.
There's something. She's got a vibe. I'm getting a vibe. She's vibey.
What's that
Did
mean?
notice a vibe.
Well, all evidence to the contrary, Wes, but you're not a woman. Women and sex. It's not like you guys. We see more levels.
What's the vibe you're getting?
Are you even listening?
The furniture about. Or maybe we should send you home to your father.
Damn. Oh shit, she could have killed him. What was that? So is that the vibe that Cordelia was getting? She said, I have a vibe. Is it a vibe that she could tell that the girl was abused? I never knew about like that kind of that version of this lore where
I came up here.
you get psychic abilities from abuse and stuff.
I was having a nightmare.
Looked like a pretty happy dream.
Is there something you wanted to talk about?
No. I figured we'd have fun.
Wait, what?
You can do stuff to me and, you know, we'll have some fun. I can make you happy.
What's happening?
You wouldn't like me when I'm happy.
No times for jokes, Angel. I don't know what's happening. What is happening?
It doesn't mean anything.
Oh.
I said stop.
Get off me!
What is happening?
You want to make love, but you don't want to be touched?
Make love?
Honey.
It also took a weird ass turn. I don't understand it. And this is like, what? Like, not bad.
See?
Wait, she's about to kill you?
You can't control it.
And what's happening here?
Guys on the critical list. Your girl must be pretty scary. You see what I'm seeing here?
Doesn't exactly fit the thug in the alley profile.
Nah, word on this.
Subject of money. How would you feel, maybe, you know, on a case-by-case basis?
Are you offering to pay me for helping you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's simple. Oh, that guy just died.
Yeah, don't bone my boss.
What?
Angel, he's strictly a no bone.
Oh.
I wasn't.
He sees you as pretty much the damsel in distress. I think it's a little more complicated than that.
Okay.
Why are you? I never.
I think you're kind of dangerous.
What's happening? Why are you being mean to her?
I'm not being mean. I like you. I do. But you come on all helpless. And, I mean, people that thought you were helpless before have died.
Are you an angel?
Oh, no. I like my men less broody and more spendy.
He is kind of earnest.
And here, bad
He always
guys.
seems.
Hey! What a jerk! You're about to drop it. Stop! Please!
Nice, Cordelia.
Bethany! You can squash those guys!
Cordelia!
Oh, shit.
Tan man! Fetch!
Oh, God, you should have ran him over, man. Fuck those guys.
Bethany, I'm sorry. I know Lila. She's not what she pretends to be.
She's my friend.
Up here we go.
Joel?
It's not
Time to
her.
go.
You're making it up. You're playing with me. Why does everybody want to play with me? I don't want to play.
Bethany, you have to control yourself.
Don't touch me.
Yep,
Maybe she
Cordelia?
just needs a timeout.
Yeah, let's go.
Bethany?
I don't have to listen.
Bethany, stop. You can control this.
No!
Listen to me. Nobody's controlling you. You have the power here. You're gonna kill us? You're gonna die? Then they win. Don't let them.
What's the pull the trigger thing about?
Don't let them touch you.
Oh, that's what pull the That's what pull the trigger is? Fucking A, bro.
And I know you don't mean to hurt anyone. You're a good girl, I know that. No more worries, all right? You're coming back with me. We're gonna be a family again. I promise it'll be just like it was before.
No. All the nails and everything. It's all up in his body. Come on.
It's just so much.
Bethany!
What the fuck? Why?
There you go.
Why, Angel?
Now, why don't we go downstairs? Just you and me.
Yep, here we go. She's gonna seriously hurt you, bro. And
Bethany, what are you
I'm
doing?
all for this.
Stop it. Put me down. Help me. Please. Stop her.
Bethany,
I mean, you probably should.
power.
It's gonna affect her.
Use it.
Wait, what?
Finish it.
Oh shit, what? Okay. Yes. Ooh. Oh shit, what?
Not a child. Yes, you are, and you need us.
Does she trust her?
Sooner or later, your powers are going to
Came
get
back.
out of control, and you're going to need a friend. My friends don't hire men to rape or kidnap me. You're not invited in. Don't try to find me, Lila. I mean it.
Where are you going?
Our firm doesn't want to
Part of the
lose it.
team?
You're not. He is a vampire, you know.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, but that's Lindsay's. That's Lindsay's girl. Like, Darla is Lindsay's project. That ain't yours. All right. So this episode was interesting, right? I don't know what I want to give it. So I liked a lot of the things that happened. I really didn't. The rape story wasn't one that was necessary. For me at least, I'm just not a fan of going that route with her character, right? Because it's unnecessary. For the story that was being told, right? No, you're wrong. I thought it was a cool moment when she threw her dad out the window. Didn't kill him, which sucks, but you know, to each their own. I don't know. Could you have told this story without the rape? Yeah, you could have told it without the rape, probably. Something else would have triggered it. Maybe losing, maybe watching her parents be murdered or something like that. Another traumatic event could have happened. It being rape and if I can get around that's because again, this is so. Whenever I try to watch a show, whenever I watch anything, I always be like, okay, this is the story that they wanted to tell. This is the story that they wanted to tell, and for the story that they wanted to tell, I think they told it really well. I think they told a really, really, really good, well-told story, which makes me want to give the episode an 8. Right? They wanted to show a girl who has psychic abilities. They harpened it back to some legend about sexual abuse and the psychic abilities. Something I never heard of. That's interesting, right? So it must be something that is actually real. That's interesting, right? And they told that story, and they kind of went that route. I wasn't a fan of, oh, she went to the club and then was randomly gonna be raped. What? At the end there, when we find out that the whatever her name is, Lila or whatever, she sent those guys to do that to her because she knew that they would trigger her and get her angry, and she would end up using her powers. So I like that. They answered the Darla stuff, which I'm intrigued by. I don't like, so one thing I don't like at all, not even a little bit, and I think it was an unnecessary scene, is this entire sex scene here. Where is it? Here. This entire scene, why? I didn't like the scene. It was very uncomfortable. She called herself a slut. She just wanted to have sex with Angel. It felt very like they were playing on the cliche of that kind of character. And that's one thing I didn't like. And even if they wanted to tell that the story that they were telling, this didn't add to that. Like, this didn't feed into any of that. And I didn't like this. So these like 4 or 5 minutes that were happening here, 3 minutes or whatever, unnecessary scenes, could have been taking it out. It made her, I don't know. I get what they were going for. You know, she's broke and she feels like this is all she can do for people that are nice to her. I get what they're trying to tell. And like I said, I'll accept other things that they want to tell, but I just didn't like that one. I think that this was to make her character be this kind of character. I was hoping that Darla did something to her, or that it was some weird ass dream that Angel was having, and then it actually was Darla. But her coming in and then wanting to have sex with Angel, it just felt very unnecessary and pointless. It fed into her character in a way that I didn't want it to feed into her character. So I wouldn't have gone that route, and I don't think it's a route that they should have gone. And I'm trying to think of the time period, but I don't think this little part here doesn't matter about the time period. It's just not for this kind of show. It's not something that was necessary for this episode at all. That's just me. Hopefully, I mean, maybe you guys thought it was differently. I don't know. But overall, I like the episode. I'm still gonna give it an 8. I thought it was a good episode because of getting a lot of the answers that we got with when we're seeing how in the firm there's different clients, and we kind of knew that, but we kind of see how they kind of coach people and kind of try to create these monsters that they can use for their advantage. I thought that was really cool. I like the Gunn situation where Gunn, they're all worried about asking Gunn about paying him, and ultimately he's like, cool. Like, and I like that Cordelia, that's still a thing about when Cordelia's still trying to protect him, and he brings it up later when he's like, how's protecting me going? She's like, you're still alive, aren't you? So I like that. We find out that it's the sleeping powder here at the beginning, where it's the sleeping powder that's how she's getting into Angel's dreams. We have the whole fighting situation about paying Gunn. We have her running, killing the 2 dudes, smushing them. Angel kind of going in all smooth about being a detective. Then we meet the girl. She panics. Rhubarb right through the chest there. Angel gives her the card. Then we find out he's with her. For a brief moment, I was like, oh man, look at you. We're seeing a nice side of you. Nope, all fake. He was using you. She just was trying to get you to be her client. We find out why Angel's been sleeping so much because of the whole powder stuff. We get Gunn here. Gunn's coming to go crack some skulls. Then we get the rape story of her, that she was molested by her father. All kinds of fucked up stuff there. Wakes up, hits the one girl with the lamp. Girl comes here. We ask her all these questions. We're telling her, we want to help. The one girl is getting questioned by her boss. We have the thing here. At one point, Wesley figures out that the what probably triggered her powers, and he mentions her father. Everybody gets thrown. Wesley almost gets concussed. Angel almost gets burned, and then Angel sends everybody home. So he sends everybody home, and then later in the episode, we're all hanging out like it's nothing. Well, actually, no, Wesley's not around, actually. Wesley did go home. Then we have this whole thing here. Angel being nice to her. So Angel's nice to her, and then all of a sudden now she wants to have sex. Again, just not a fan of this whole thing. What she was saying was well acted, really good dialogue, but I just didn't like it for her character. We find out Darla's there. Why? I don't know. I don't know what her look is about. We then get the next moment, practicing the power. We send Gunn and Angel goes to check out the dude's house. Turns out, they're not just regular thugs. They were hitman or whatever. Guns like muscle for hire. She hired those people to rape her. So the dudes end up dead. So this part here, Cordelia comes off a little bit mean here about the sex thing and don't sleep with my boss, all this stuff. Unnecessary. Came off really, really strong. And that's Cordelia, so it makes, does it make sense? I don't know. For her to come on as strong, like, don't sleep with my boss, sex complicates things. And like what she was saying was all right, but like the way she was saying that was a bit like, okay, that's a bit much, Cordelia. The girl gets kidnapped, Angel and Gunn show up, they're chasing. We get the girl back, she's freaking out. The one lady sends in the heavy hitter, it's her father. Cordelia gets hit with a nail. We're having this whole moment here with a conversation, and ultimately she throws. Angel said to do it, so that's interesting, right? I guess Angel knew that she would stop. I love the throwing out the window and about to die and then saving him. I wish she would have killed him though, to be honest. And then she's just leaving, and I love how Angel's just here, and then we kind of ended, and we have this other, the whole sweet dreams and all that with Angel. So. But that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episodes over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.